The one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos, and his reach is 184 centimeters. Julio Cesar Chavez, 170. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
You're getting everything tonight. You know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making excuses because you're going to be so transparent or laid out there.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice hook. It's all offense all the time. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Let him fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The courage on display here is incredible. competitive round here so far. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Nice hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Somehow weathered the... Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How do you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's It's one of the Dios Mio. It's Julio. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. You've got it switched on. Listen to me. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, John, I was working with you, John. All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You'll get your second one back out there. Just go out there now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not like twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has set them out of the way.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got... And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you're fit.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. You've got it switched on. Listen to me. Relax and
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nobody home with that hit. Left hook misses. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with it.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't forget the jab.
All right, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just stay focused. Fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard match tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a...
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.